could see every show because it's a because then when you walk in, you hear the music, you basically go into another world that you didn't know was real until you listen to that music. I like best about the Boulder Phil is that they come all the way up here to just hang out with us and teach us stuff. And they do it a lot, and they play such awesome music.
I like their music, and my favorite family in there is probably the brass. I like how it's loud, and they use it in like confident parts, like parts in ballets where it's like something big's happening, or like something big happening in like the classical song.
I like when Renee comes all the way up here to do the wand instructor thing. Because, well, it's fun. We get to learn some movements. How she like makes all the instruments like join together. That's pretty cool. They do a lot of fun shows, and I like how they put a concert on that's for kids. Different than just watching a video. Get to actually see them play in person. It's super good, super nice. And so when I go there, I feel happy because from all that driving, it makes me feel happy because all that driving was stressful. It makes me feel really good, and it makes me feel energetic mostly.
Well, live music makes me feel like special that I get to be there, and it helps me, and like I get to connect with the music a lot more than if I just listen to it like on the radio or something, because like you get to understand the story of the song a lot better when it's live.
Makes me feel very energetic and excited. Like you can hear the music, you can see the people performing it too, and I really like how live music is so cool just to see them perform.
I think live music is a lot better than just music that you listen on your phone, because with the live music you get a lot more of that feeling and wishing than you would just listening to it on your phone.
Makes me feel kind of interested into it. It feels like music is coming into you. And so when it comes into you, you feel super happy. And so you just always need to be happy when you hear that kind of music.
I probably wouldn't like it because I like singing and dancing, and I couldn't do that without music. Completely different than it is today. A lot of movies, shows, pretty much every show has music in it. And also ballets would just be dancing. Plays would also be different. Life might not be as happy. It would be terrible. There would be sad faces everywhere. Nobody would be friends with
without music. And so music is a good thing.
Very not joyful, because music is so many different emotions. It can be sad, crazy, or just normal, or like calming. But without it, movies wouldn't be like energetic or sad, because there's music always in the background.
Life would be bad because music is me, basically. So, yeah.
Like if the world didn't have music, it'd be like trying to swim with 0 legs and 0 arms. You can't. It's very difficult, and you can't do it. Music is a big part of what you need to do, of your life, your everything.
I think they're a really good orchestra, and they play really good music. And yeah, that they are hard workers. They are super nice. They always be nice to Gold Hill and Ever Schools, because schools need field trips to music. And so when that happens, good stuff happens. And so people feel happy that they're going. So when they go, they just love it. They don't throw fits.
Thank you, Boulder Philharmonic, for coming out to hang out with us.
Well, I'd like to thank them for letting us do all the really cool things with them, like the percussion and the Discovery series, and I'd like to thank them for all of that.
Thank you for just inviting us to all those shows, and I really like all your music. Thank you.
Incredibly thankful to the Boulder Philharmonic for all of the opportunities that they have blessed us with over the years, for myself and for my community and my school and my family specifically. The number of opportunities we've had. First, the Discovery series is just fabulous. You know, the fact that you take the time to put on a show that's specifically for the children is incredible. It's not that you just allow us to come and see what you're doing, but you craft something that is for the kids, to engage the kids and bring the kids in and introduce the kids to the world of orchestra is just such a blessing. And they absolutely enjoy every second of it every year. We love that there are old composers and new composers and music from around the world, and music that the kids are already familiar with and can engage with. And the way that you always make a point to find ways to include the kids and engage the kids and have them be able to participate and connect to and with the orchestra is amazing. We've had the percussionists come out here several times, and that's just so much fun. We've had the strings come out and play with us and play for us and talk to us and teach us. And we have had Renee, the maestro, come out several times. The kids just love hanging out with Renee and learning all about the orchestra in general, and learning how to conduct the orchestra, but then getting to see her up there and see the performers up there that we've had an opportunity to already meet and connect with, and to actually watch them perform their craft is really fantastic. You know, we can listen to the music and enjoy the music in our own homes, in our own school, in our own spaces, but to be there and get to see it actually happen, see it unfold, see all of the parts perform their incredible instruments to watch these professionals do what they do on stage, it's just such a treat. In the past, we've had our own students get to go up there on stage with them and perform with them, which is just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for them, and just sparks so much for their love of music and performance. And you know, most of these kids in these schools just wouldn't have this opportunity to go and see it and be a part of it, and have that be a part of their cultural repertoire and their life experiences. They just wouldn't have that without the Discovery Series and the offerings of the Boulder Philharmonic, and the way that they are willing to come up and connect with these children. It's really just fabulous and such a blessing, and we're so grateful.